The unfolding gift. Flynn was a small peacock who lived in the ancient misty forest. But Flynn was not like the others you might imagine. His feathers were the color of damp earth and river stones, a soft, simple brown from head to tail. Every morning, Flynn walked to the edge of the still river. The surface was so calm, it held a perfect mirror of the sky and the trees. But when Flynn leaned close, he saw only his own reflection, and his heart felt heavy. "Oh, to be special," he sighed. He watched the other birds fly by. The eagle, sharp and powerful, soaring high. The parrot, vivid green and chatty. And his friend, Rishi, the cuckoo, whose song was the sweetest melody in the entire forest. "If only I had brightness or height or a glorious song," Flynn whispered to Rishi one day. "I am just brown." Rishi shook his head gently, but Flynn was determined. He decided to wish upon the oldest thing in the forest, the colossal, sacred banyan tree. Flynn wished for magnificence. He wished for color. He wished for the world to stare. Suddenly, the deep forest stillness broke. A blinding, divine golden light appeared next to the banyan tree, forming the gentle silhouette of a divine figure, the Forest Mother. The golden magic reached Flynn's dull brown tail, swirling around the plain feathers. Like a sunrise bursting through clouds, colors flooded the brown. Blue, emerald green, shimmering gold, and rich purple spread across his train. The transformation was magnificent and instant. Flynn was no longer dull. He had the most breathtaking tail in the entire forest. He tried to fly high like the eagle, but his new, heavy train weighed him down. He tried to sing a beautiful tune like Rishi, but all that came out was a familiar, awkward squawk. Flynn sat under the banyan tree again, tears welling up. "I wish to be special," he sniffled, "but now I am just a beautiful bird who can't do anything. I am still foolish." Rishi landed softly beside him, tilting his wise head. "My dear Flynn," Rishi chirped, "magnificence is not for flying, singing, or talking. It is a gift meant to be shared in its own way. You asked for uniqueness, and you received it. Now what does a peacock do with such a glorious train?" Flynn spread his colors wide and began to dance, turning slowly in a magnificent display. The forest birds, the eagle, the parrot, and Rishi stopped what they were doing and watched in awe. Flynn finally understood. His gift wasn't to be like anyone else, but to simply be the grandest, most beautiful Flynn the world had ever seen.